episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. And for today's episode, we're going to talk about the secret sauce to Facebook groups. How many of you would like to crush your Facebook groups or figure out how to monetize your Facebook groups? So I was able to generate a lot of money from my Facebook groups. And this is what's really special, you guys. You can meet people on Instagram, on TikTok, on Clubhouse, wherever you're hanging out on social media, and you can connect anywhere, bring them over to Facebook groups and nurture them. We're on Instagram right now live. We're going to turn this into an IGTV. But think about it. We're not able to have a community here, right? Some really cool things on Instagram. Don't get me wrong. You know, I love my reels dancing around in my office. But there's not a spot for me to be with you and connect and communicate, okay? So I really want you to think about the power of Facebook groups and the secret sauce, which is what we're going to talk about today, all right? Go ahead and put in the comments. Let me know if you have a Facebook group. I would love to know where you're tuning in from, by the way. This is what's so funny about me in Austin, Texas. It's 71 out and I'm freezing. I literally have slippers on, a sweater, and tea. I'm like, oh, it's so cold. What's the weather? And it's 71 degrees. So let me know where you're tuning in from. I know we've got a lot of people in some colder climates, so you can tell me to stop being a baby about it. So Facebook groups. I actually have several Facebook groups. The main ones that I run vary from 3,000 members to over 19,000 members. And I built those Facebook groups with very, very low numbers to start and have grown them over time. So I'm going to tell you what I did to start, and then I'm going to tell you how I was able to monetize them. Would that be exciting to you to learn how to monetize your Facebook groups, right? And take a sip of my tea real quick. It says, wake, pray, slay. How cute is that? It reminds me of Marina, my girl, Marina Simone. So with the Facebook groups, let me tell you the secret sauce. Okay, this is the secret. What you want to do is you want to create a community where you know every person in that Facebook group. You've friend requested them. You've got them on your See First list. So on Facebook, you can create a See First list or like a friends list. If you hit the F in the corner, on the left sidebar, it's going to say friends list. Go there and create a Facebook friends list. What happens is when you create a friends list, you can tell the list who you want to put on there, and it's going to show you just their newsfeed. What we make the mistake of doing is we're putting content in the Facebook group, praying people see it. Did you know that Facebook actually doesn't show your stuff? It defaults to highlights. So if you have a Facebook group member, they're only seeing a few of your posts, even if you're posting every day. And most people don't post every day. So we're really not getting in front of people like we think we are. So we've got to use some of the secret sauce. First secret sauce is what I just said. I want you to friend request every single one of those people. Okay. Now, if you have 5,000 people on your friends list and you're like, how am I going to do that? You probably don't need to. You can just start the group and get a bunch of people in there. I just started a group. If any of you want to join it, it's called Clubhouse Monetized, and it actually might be in the link in my bio. Let me check really quick while we're chatting. So Clubhouse Monetized it is. So if you click the link in my bio, you're going to see the second choice says Clubhouse Monetized Group. That's at the time of this recording, you guys. So you might have to check back if this is later. But I have a pretty big Facebook following, 5,000 friends on my Facebook list, for example, and we got it to over 400 in just a couple of days. Probably don't have those numbers. So if you don't, there's going to be strength and intimacy in these Facebook groups. Okay. So I want you friend requesting all of them. I want you putting them on your See First list, your friends list. I want you to go hang out on their content, go love on their stuff. Let them see that you see them. They're going to be like, who is this girl? She is like up in my business, but in a good way. Okay. Most people get into a Facebook group and the moderator never reaches out to them or the admin. No one ever talks to them. It's just take. We want to give. Next thing I want you to do is make sure inside of the Facebook group that you've got questions set up that are going to work for you. If your Facebook group is all about clean beauty or clean living or clean in your house, you got to make sure that the questions make sense for how you can help them with that. So a question could be something such as, when it comes to cleaning your house, what is the biggest struggle? And most everyone's like, I don't want to do it, right? So what happens is when they answer those questions, you can start to get some intel. You can start to find out exactly what it is that people need help with. And you can reach out to them and say, hey, Malaya, what's up, girl? So glad that you're in my Facebook group. Thanks for joining. Super excited to have you in there. Tell me a bit about yourself. When it comes to blank, what do you need the most help with? And she's like, oh, cleaning. I don't know what products to use. I want to have a clean home. And there's so many choices when I go online. I'm just like so lost. I don't want anything to do with it. So now we can say to her, oh, don't you worry. I did a video on my top favorite brands, what to look for on the ingredients. It's in the units tab. Here, let me go ahead and tag you on that. Tag her on it. And then you can maybe even give her the link to the video in Messenger and say, this video you're going to love. You're going to like the other ones in there too, but definitely check out this video. And then I have scheduled another video coming up, another training next week. It's going to be on blah, blah, blah. Make sure you have your notifications turned to all, because you're not going to want to miss that video, girl. You're going to love it. And she's like, oh my gosh, this girl friend requested me. She's actually paying attention to my content, right? Holy cow. She actually messaged me, sent me a personal message. And then she gave me something useful that's going to help me improve my life with solving a problem that I have. Wow. You want to stand out, you guys? You get the Facebook groups going on the right way. It is the secret sauce, okay? The reason why Facebook groups are so powerful, and I truly believe in my heart, outside of maybe an email list, there's no better way to nurture leads than a Facebook group. Because inside of a Facebook group, there's kind of this just automatic intimacy to it, like I said, but you're going to get to stay in front of them. You're going to get to offer value. You're going to get to drip on them, love on them, keep showing up. They keep seeing you every week or multiple times a week or hopefully every day. They're literally going to be like, oh my gosh, I like her. I know her. I trust her. I know about her kids and her family and her hopes and dreams. They will seriously feel like that they know you, to the point where they do. They're getting to know you virtually, but they're going to feel like they know you. Who do we want to buy from? We want to buy from people we know, like, and trust. You can't get that, guys, with a TikTok video. Now you can. I've definitely sold stuff on TikTok through a texting, sequence. But I mean that long-term loyal nurture, where it takes a little bit for people to come around. You're going to really be able to capture that in a Facebook group, okay? And again, make sure your Facebook group is in your bio. If you use Linktree, your bios wherever, you can tell them to come follow you on your personal profile, but I would recommend driving them to a Facebook group, value-driven Facebook group. Bring them over there, because that's where you can nurture. They're more likely to come on over to the Facebook group. There's a reason for them, maybe from Instagram or wherever else you're hanging out, than straight away going to your profile. And they're going to follow you on Instagram. What are they going to do? Follow you on Facebook too? Maybe. But if you have a Facebook group, they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense for me to connect with Kimberly over there. Let me go hang out in her Facebook group over there. Okay. Does that make sense? So this is your homework. What I want you to do is I want you to pour into your Facebook group. I want you to friend request every person in there. I mean, unless they're not, what you'd want to have as a friend. But if they're not who you want to have as a friend, they're not your ideal avatar, they maybe not should be in that group, okay? So you got to think about that too. But go in your Facebook group, and I want you to friend all those people, and I want you to message them all. All of them. If there's 100, I want you to message all of them. Even if you're like, I already did, do it again. And just say, hey, Anna, how's it going? Wanted to check in with you. How's your new year? What's your big goal this year? Love to connect. Okay. I want you to message them and get to know these people. I'm telling you, if you love on them and show up and you're consistent and you offer great value, they will stay. They will keep their notifications turned on, and they're going to get to know you. And you're going to be the person there that is like, hey, I've got this thing that can help you. And they're going to buy from you or join your team or become your client. I'm telling you, it's the secret sauce. It's magic, and it's worked for me. And I hope it helps you as well. So if you're watching this, take a screenshot. What's up? Hey, throw it in your stories and tag me at the Gold Digger Girl. And until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.